Yeah, it's on. Okay. So, what's up, YouTube? YouTube. How's it going? You're here with me again, the Driveaway brother. My other brother, he's in his truck, you know, doing his thing, killing them Z's, doing what he does best, which is what I just got finished doing, getting mine, you know. Shoot, we like to hibernate. It's that, you know, it's winter's coming. It's already fall. Well, it's gonna be fall. It's late summer, and you know we're kind of you know bulking up for the winter. We like to man. Anyways, whew, we like to bulk up for the winter, you know, because us country bears, you know, we need a little we need to be eating things with how do I say, with substance, with better alimentation. I guess I'm trying to be smart or whatever, but anyway, fuck it. No, I just want to do a video. We're just gonna talk today. We're gonna do something special. Y'all might get bored. If you get bored, that's your fucking fault for not keeping yourself entertained, touching yourself. But anyways, no, I just I wanted to do a video, and I wanted to talk about tow vehicles a little bit more. I wanted to talk about rental car vehicles and stuff like that, just whatever. So, okay, first of all, I want to reiterate how important people, motherfuckers, how important it is to have a tow vehicle. It is so important. We ran into another guy who does booms. Real cool guy. I don't know if you guys have seen him out there. He's got this blue power ram 4x4 with these giant ass tires, and he's got a camper on the back with like a service body truck. I don't know. It's an awesome truck, man. That thing looks like you can go munning up a damn wall. I don't know. That thing is badass. Really great guy, really nice guy. I didn't ask his name, I should have. But anyways, he does booms and stuff like that. And you know, we're getting a conversation because I'm driving tractor trailer, my brother driving tractor trailer. Normally we don't do that because we can't tow a tow vehicle behind it. But this last go around, we couldn't really find anything leaving from the house or around the house. So we decided to roll the dice. We rolled them and we rolled them. They tumbled and they rolled, and we ended up getting a rental car vehicle to the pickup location for these trucks. And we were like, well, you know, we hate to do it, but we've done it before, so we kind of understand how it all works. You know, I will say, guys, if you're doing Driveaway and you're by yourself, doing the whole rental car thing is extremely frustrating. It's hard. Doing the whole public transportation thing it sucks, booty hole. But with two people like me and my brother, it's a little bit more manageable. It's still a pain in the rumpus, you know. But see, look, like what we do is, okay, we'll go to the rental pickup location and pick it up, and then we'll go to the transport vehicle pickup location. And what we'll do is he'll check out his truck, I'll check out my truck, and then he'll drive his vehicle, or I'll drive the vehicle that I'm picking up from the pickup location, and follow the rental car, you know, whoever's gonna do the rental car, and you know, drop it off, and then come back in the vehicle that we're taking, and then one of us or the other will pick up the other vehicle that we had checked out and be about our way. And then when we get to the drop-off location, what we do is the exact same thing, but in kind of an opposite. We'll go to the drop-off location, turn in one of the vehicles, jump in the other vehicle, go to the rental car place, Wait, I think I said that wrong. Did I say that right? Yeah, go to the rental car place, pick up another rental car. If we already have another load booked that's going somewhere else, go pick up the rental car and come back and then turn in the second vehicle and then go to the next location. And that's how we do it. Unfortunately, you can't really rent a vehicle unless you already have another load and know where you're going after you drop off the load that you're currently on, because you can't really call and, hey, I want to reserve a car. Okay, well, where's it headed? Oh, I don't know. I haven't looked at the list yet. What list? What are you talking about? Oh, let me call back. I gotta go to my dispatch. And they're like, who the fuck was that? Fucking idiot. So you have to go and find out where you're going. You know what I mean? You can't just be like, hey, hold the car for me. Wherever the hell I decide to go, I'll let you know. That's not the way a lot of the car rental places work. Holy crap. Hey, excuse me, I had some hot Cheetos and I just rubbed my fucking, oh man. I shouldn't have done that. That's so stupid. Fucking idiot. But anyways. Oh, woo! Pink eye. So the way we do it is, you know, we'll look on the list and try to always have another vehicle, another route, another way that we're gonna go already planned, another load planned, so we'll know where we're going from there. And once we leave with that vehicle, we're looking on the list for the next one, or trying to come back home, or however the hell we do it. With two people, you can split the cost difference. Okay, so what me and my brother like to do is, you know, like, he'll get the rental car in his name. So that'll be like, let's say $75 for the rental, and then I'll pay for fuel getting there, so it evens out how much he spent and how much I'm gonna spend as far as expenses go. And then the next go around, I'll get the car rental put in my name and he'll pay for fuel, and then like that it stays even. And the reason why we flip-flop instead of just one of us always doing the one thing is for tax purposes. That way the both of us can have rental car and fuel receipts for our taxes. You know what I'm saying? So it's just one of those things, you know. That's just the way we like to do it anyways, you know. However you guys can manage to do it, you know, if you guys can find a better way, that's even better. But that's the benefit of running with somebody else, somebody you can trust and somebody you're okay working with. You know, obviously we're brothers, we grew up together. Who else can you trust more than your brother? Well, I don't know. Hey, some of you people out there don't have that kind of relationship with your brothers, with your family. I'm sorry you had a shitty upbringing. We had a shitty upbringing too, very poor, very impoverished, but we knew the only people who rely on each other. Some of you guys don't have that. Digressing. Anyways, I'm not a fucking one of those head shrinkers or whatever that can tell you about how your emotional state and you didn't get hugged enough and all that, whatever. Anyways, so that's the benefit of running two together. Okay, here's the deal though. Catch 22. The only problem with running with somebody else is you're not always gonna both get two vehicles, pick up and drop off the same location. It's not always gonna happen, man. If it does, hey, good freaking luck. You did awesome. That's a good run. But if it doesn't happen, sometimes you have to eat it and like split a load, meaning we're up here point A, we need to get to point B. There's no two trucks going from A to B. But up here at C, there's one truck going close to B. So we're like, alright, well, let's split the load. We'll jump on it, we'll both go down in one vehicle, and we'll split the load. We're not losing money, we're not making money, we're kind of, you know, breaking even. But that is better than losing money, because anytime you got to dip into your pocket to pay more than what you're going to get out of it, you're losing. You're not doing, something's not being done right. It's not smart. The benefit of being by yourself, definitely you got the entire load board. You can go wherever the hell you want. Nobody tells you anything. There's no second opinion, no second attitude, no, you know, it's all by yourself. The bad thing about being by yourself is you're by yourself. you're by yourself. You're by yourself. You can only rely on you. There's nobody else there to physically help you with the tire. Nobody else there to help you do research and let's find out what rental car locations are in what area. I'm on the phone with Joe Blow and he's on the phone with somebody else, and we're trying to organize our logistics, meaning our movement from point A to point B, as smooth transition as possible. You know, having somebody else that really helps. Like, you know, we've talked about it before. Me and my brother, about 80% of the time we run together, unless the list gets really small and it's slow. Then honestly, financially, the best thing for me and him to do is to part ways. And that's why we both have a tow vehicle, because for those times we have to part ways. Not only that, we take turns using the tow vehicles. That way we don't have so much wear and tear on each other's tow vehicles. So that's something to keep in mind, you know. How much wear and tear, how many miles you're putting on your tow vehicle. If you know somebody else is running, who likes to run with you, who likes to hang out with you, or you know what I mean, and you feel comfortable with that person, and you guys have an agreement, you guys have a good rapport, hey, you can make money. You can make money. You can make just as much money as a single guy with half the expenses. Okay. I ran in, I want to say the biggest group I've ran in is a group of 4. 4 of us were out there on the road, trying to get trucks. Like I said, those things play factors. It's hard. It's almost impossible to get 4 trucks going in the same damn direction. This is like a whole bunch of trucks. So, you know, what we ended up doing is we found 2 trucks going up from point A to point B. So 2 guys split the load with the other 2 guys. And then we got to the location where there's 4 trucks. So all of us made money. And then from there, dead hit down. And then 2 trucks and split again. And depending on how long it takes, some people can drive further than other people. Some people have the endurance to stay awake longer. I'm not gonna lie, my brother, when he wants to be, he's a machine. He can drive. I mean, I've known for him to drive for hours, just non-freaking stop. I'm like, hey man, I need a break. Oh, I need to get off this truck. I need, you know, I'll call him like, I need to walk around. I need to shake this feeling of sleepiness. You know, I gotta shake it off. I gotta get me an energy drink, or I gotta get me some water. Let me use the bathroom. Let me just kind of stretch it out a little bit, because I get frustrated being in closed space, you know. Which I don't understand why, because something a lot of you guys don't know about me is, and you wouldn't believe it because of my fucking weight, but fuck you. I'm actually a prior service veteran. I used to actually, you know, operate Abrams tanks and stuff like that. I served, you know. I had a lot of fun doing it, you know. I've had people come up and say, hey, thank you for that. But you know what? Thank you guys for supporting the American troops. It was an experience unlike any other, but that's a different conversation for another time. So I shouldn't really be getting claustrophobic, you know what I'm saying? I should be used to that, but I don't know. I think it's just being in this all freaking day, every day for like a whole week straight. That just it messes with me. So I gotta walk out there. I gotta get some fresh air, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, so where was I? Holy shit. Oh, anyways, like I said, he could drive and drive and drive, and I'm like, hey bro, I need give me a break. You know, different people have different durabilities, different stamina. Some people can stay awake forever. They got different means and modes of keeping themselves entertained on the road. It's easy to daydream like and get that tunnel vision going on. So guys, that's what I say. Be safe on the road. Be safe. You feeling drowsy, guys? Just get the fuck off the road. And I'm not saying that because you can't drive. No, look, me, I usually go about 3 hours maximum. At hour number 3, I'm calling my brother on the phone. I'm like, hey, I need to stretch my legs out. He already knows, because we both understand. Look, there's no place more important to have to get to than getting there safely and alive. So, you know, I call him and I'll be like, hey, you know, I've got to stretch my legs. That's all I tell him, you know, hey, I need a little break. And he'll be like, all right, yeah, let's find a spot. We'll find a spot, take 10 minutes. You know what? I mean, we're still making money. You know, some people are like, oh, man, we're going to stop again. Like, you know what? That attitude, throw it out the window. Let's be safe. Let's all make money. Let's all get out there and kill it and, you know, have a great return, you know, at the end of the year and all that. But like I said, that's something you have to deal with when you're working with other people. When you're by yourself, you're completely isolated by yourself. Usually the only people you got to talk to is whoever you can dial up on the phone, and maybe another truck driver that you park right next to at the truck stop, and he happens to be sitting in his seat and you're in your seat. Most of the time they don't even look at you. That's so weird. But sometimes you don't want them to look at, because they are kind of weird looking. Oh, yeah, fuck that. Curtains. Speaking of which, I want to know, does anybody else have this problem? Because I fucking can't stand this shit. If you're a truck driver and you do this, something is fucking wrong with you. Get you a girlfriend, stay in the back of your sleeper a little bit longer, and I'm not going to say what to do with your hands, but yeah, it's a fly. But look, guys, really, if I'm sitting in the bathroom at the truck stop and I'm taking a shit, I fucking hate it when you motherfuckers, and you know who I'm talking about, not everybody, but there's you select few out there who like to walk by the fucking stall, right? And you got that little crack, that little fucking crack between the door and the panel and whatever, and you're taking a shit and you're looking up and all you see is this. That's so fucking creepy. Oh my god, I hate it. Ugh, I fucking can't stand that shit. It's, you know what? If this, you find this attractive, you've been on the road too long. You need to go home, buy you a magazine, get on a dating website, do something for yourself up here, because looking at another, come on, man. We're truckers, man. We ain't got time for all that. There's a reason why at the truck stops the showers are personal and private. Because the people like you, that's what they're afraid of, man. Come on, that's gross. It's disgusting. Who wants to look at another man dropping torpedoes? It's horrible. You, I know you do. Right there. Right, you smiling because you know it's fucking true. But anyways, that was a side note. I just had to throw that out. That shit happened to me today, so I just didn't like it. And but anyways, okay, so that's running with people, or not running with people. The other thing I want to talk about real quick, I know I'm dragging this video out, but you know what, who cares? What else? If you have time to watch this whole video, then you don't have time to do anything else. Okay, so let's talk a little bit more. The difference between having an automatic and a standard stick shift vehicle for towing, okay? Normally, a lot of people say, hey, get a 5-speed because you pop that joker in neutral, some fuse, or disconnect your battery or whatever, hook it up, and let's get down the road. You ain't messing with your transmission. You ain't messing with your motor or none of that, and that's great. But if it really sucks, it really does, going up a mountain in a stick shift and having to downshift all the way to third. You're a little pickup truck, or you're a small little SUV 5-speed, and you're going up this high grade, and you're the only fucking idiot in the regular vehicle that's in the trucker lane with your 4-ways going off just like theirs, going just as slow as theirs. That shit sucks. It shit sucks because it puts a lot of pressure on your engine and all that other mechanical shit and everything. And I'm not gonna lie, the first time I took my S10 up a fucking mountain, my spark plug popped right out. Holy crap, I shit a brick. And I'm a big boy, so the brick was like that fucking big. You know what I'm saying? So, man, now that we've had both of me and my brother, now that we've had stick shifts for tow vehicles, oh, you have no idea how much we envy those people who can afford these newer automatics for tow vehicles. Holy cannoli. I've seen them, man. I've been in that lane. And these guys are just like, see you at the next fucking pickup tomorrow. Because I'll be gone by then. Like, ugh. Like, man. So, not only that, the clutch and your stick shift and all that, there's just something extra mechanical that you have to worry about on the road. My brother, his clutch line or whatever, it's already busted out twice, and that's really stressful when you don't have all the tools that you need to fix something, and you're stuck out in the middle of nowhere and you've got no way to get somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And we're back. Alrighty. So that was my brother. He's hungry. I'm hungry too. We're right on the border, Iowa, heading into Minnesota. We're gonna wait till later on. We're gonna go in and get something to eat, and that's about it. So remember, guys, automatic tow vehicles, do's and don'ts, or cons and pros when running with somebody else. Don't look at men in the shitter. And what's the other thing? Oh, who cares? Don't look at men in the shitter. That's just gross. All right. So with that being said, just one, a little conversation, just something, pass the time. I'm kind of sitting here, so I got a little bored. I just want to talk to you guys, talk to YouTube. So, you guys be safe, be great, enjoy, make some money later, bitches.